So, day 5, and today I got a mask because the injuries are not very beautiful to look at. Primarily, my posts, I want them to be specifically about things I'll go through and things I'll learn through this journey ya kuacha pombe na change my life. Today is a good day. Woke up at 7. Nimekuwa na roller coaster of like my heart imeenda through a roller coaster. Sijui niseme what roller coaster that is. Because today for the first time nimechomoka nikaenda kwa mashops nje where I drink usually. And the funny thing I've realized is that I think there was this automated system in my head. Nikitoka tu nilikuwa najua raka naenda kuchukua sijui nini pale, lazima niingie hapa nichape mbili, alafu nikichomoka nichukue vitu, pengine nirudie hapa ama niingie some other place. And that's how I used to waste my time. Sometimes I even did nothing that day because now nikiingia hapa alafu niingia hapa, then you don't do anything. And then notice kichwa yangu tu natembea, then ukifika hapo tu suddenly like the old self takes over. Suddenly you're like, you know, I was scared. I was like, Allah, I just felt like the old person. But then I had to remind myself why, you know. But there was that fear. My heart sank kidogo. And I was afraid. Ile nikashindwa guy. Because it felt like my legs too and the kazi imeingia too, you know. And then in my head I'm thinking, guy, I'm gonna just destroy everything I'm trying to begin. But somehow I've spoken myself out of it. And I've decided not to think about it. Ile too, don't think about it. Think about the things you're doing. Think about the plans you're making. Project your mind forward na nini nini. And then within a short time, nimejipata nimesahau tena about that drinking thing. And then there was this peace in me, like a niceness. And then now suddenly again I don't want to go. You know, like I felt like the urge has just died, and it was weird. Also the same day nimepita, because I was doing my walk in the morning, nimepita place yenye has some memories that sink my heart into depression. And you know, so sikuwa nakumbuka when I was heading there, but nimefika hapo nikakumbuka some memories that make me regret a lot of things, like bad mistakes and stuff. And my heart again, but I forced myself not to think about it, because I think the key thing here is don't put your mind. Depression comes from either thinking about the problems you're in right now, or thinking about the mistakes you've made, thinking about the past. But I think the best thing we can do right now is ignore the mess you've done, ignore the stupid things you've done, embarrassing things you've done, because if you think about them, you'll not have the energy to move on. But if you project forward, like have a dream, like I'm trying to do, I've set my goals, nimejipanga mpaka ati December what I'm hoping to achieve. Now thinking backwards to today, what I'm doing towards achieving that. And then I've set myself in a way that I'll be monitoring myself every month. This is what I want to do. So nikipanga kai mwezi venye nimeipanga, hii wiki ikiisha kuna venye nafaa kuwa nimefanya very small things, sitaki kujistress. Small, and by small I'm meaning like stress, I'm not overloading myself, because I don't want to feel bad that I did not do what I said I would. I actually want to, for like 30 days, I'm making kanaitwaje kale ka routine ka kila siku. Now one of the so that you know how small I'm making them, or how easy I'm making them. Time yangu ya kuamka ni saa 3. By that those are 3, because routine yangu ijarudi poa. But for the next 30 days, time ya kuamka ni saa 3. Leo nimeamka saa 1. So hata between saa 1 na saa 3, I watched some video on how to make music. I'm an artist. I love doing those things. I was feeling good. Ati nimeamka mapema, I have this time to learn something. But kama ningekuwa nimesema nitakuwa naamka 6, alafu nimeamka 7, ningeanza helter skelter, feeling guilty like I failed. No, I want to make it so simple so that I achieve it. Na itakaa hivyo for 30 days. Nataka nitakuwa nikiamka 5, because my usual time actually when I'm normal, when things are good, mimi huamka 3. Bado saa 3 ndio nafaa kuamka for the next 30 whatever. Nikiamka mapema bonus. and something vitu kaa hizo. So yeah, it's a good experience overall. I've also realized sometimes you don't even know how. Ukianza unashindwa sasa nitaachieve vitu aje, nitachange aje, sasa nijipange aje, what activities do I do, ama what dream, how do I shape this thing. I'm realizing vitu jileta. Don't overthink. Ukifeel kitu uioni vizuri, we just talk generally, wachana nayo. Think about the things you can. Imagine vitu jileta. Already like today, some things I didn't know how I'm going to, some things that was troubling me, a project I'm trying to do. A project imehang hapa for sijui how long because of drinking bado. Client kuna venye amenipigia akaniiza. I didn't even ask. But she made it so easy. She's like, no, do this. Hiyo kitu instead ya kusumbua hivyo, ifanye hivi na hivi, a very easy thing. Then I'm like, what? Na venye hiyo kitu has been a weight on my shoulder. So vitu jileta. I'm realizing that. Juu sikuwa najua hiyo kitu nitaiachieve aje. Like that was a stress in my head. That's how suddenly now there's a clear way. Hiyo ni problem imenitoka. So I think just do. Just start. Then there's going to be clarity. There's going to be a plan. You'll be happy. I'm learning that. Key thing is stick to it. Keep your mind ahead. Do not overthink. And your heart should be your meter. That's what I'm thinking. Karaho ukisikia kama sing, jua kuna kitu mind yako imeenda place haifai. Pengine imerudi nyuma. Pengine imeangalia mountains ahead. I mean, currently. I think just look at where you're going. Always look at where you're going. Do not allow your heart to sink down. Bye.